Welcome back. We'll further refine how we would enter headstand now with a few general suggested movements. So Brendan will come back into dolphin pose. Notice he's measuring off, elbows under the shoulders. And as he moves into dolphin pose, he tucks the toes and lifts the hips once again. He's got a nice long line of extended energy up through the sit bones. And in order to continue integrating, he's got nice protraction open between the shoulder blades, active serratus anterior muscles. I'm going to ask Brendan to bring his feet together. And because we suggested earlier that inversions are just hips over the shoulders, if he just comes up on the toes and lifts the heels, you can see how that begins to bring the hips more in line with the shoulders. So if he can hold this, if you can hold this for a minute or so, this also really integrates and knits in the shoulder girdle. So from here, he'll bring the heels down. You can take a break anytime you like here. He'll come back up on the heels, tip the pelvis up, and then we go ekapada, one leg, 1 foot lifts, and there's a subtle internal rotation here in all inversions. That helps us hug the midline, keeping the energy general, specific, core-oriented, then that leg comes down. You can take a break here, or the other leg comes up. The leg comes up, we're extending down through the earth and back up and through the heel of the foot. Once again, this is a subtle internal rotation that will help you balance in your headstand. From here, I'm going to take Brendan back into child's pose for just a brief moment, give you permission to do this. And he's very strong and has a wonderful practice, so I'm going to bring him back up into dolphin and we'll continue. We've done the ekapada, the one leg lift, in dolphin. Now, Brendan's going to interlock his fingers and actually bring the crown of the head to the floor. And we'll go through the same procedure. So first, he comes up on the toes, which lifts the hips. If he's feeling confident there, he'll lift one leg. As he does this, he's driving more and more weight down through the elbows so that the energy moves up as well as down. Apana, prana. Left leg comes up. Good. And then he comes down. And I'm going to take him back into child's pose for just a moment. Now, I'll bring him back up and we'll show you this whole lilting up or levitation. I don't like it when people jump into headstand because it actually puts the cervical spine at risk. It's as if you're blowing up a building in Las Vegas and there's that shudder when the initial charges are set off. You really want to keep the neck stable, the shoulders open. So continue to work from the foundation, work from gross to sub. So for the full pose, he'll lift one leg, the hips are coming over the shoulders, and he's not jumping. He just finds that point of balance where the back leg just floats. This is headstand. The other leg coming up anytime, slowly, as he keeps his core very much engaged. So we have the foundation, the core, the stacking of the hips over the shoulders, and of course, wonderful lines of energy extended up through the heels. And this is the internal rotation. This is very important. If the thighs spin away, the energy tends to spin away as well, like a bottle rocket. Okay, and then I'm going to bring him down nicely and politely, one leg at a time, just the way he went up. He'll land lightly and go back into child's pose. Very nice. Thank you, Brendan.